Hello friends, welcome back on my channel with a new review on point. Today I make a test of these two pair of gloves from saviorheat. The hunting and working gloves and the touchscreen able gloves. Both are heatable. What they can, I show you in the next few minutes, and we will see us at the end, at the conclusion.
Here you can see the S13 gloves with the accessories. The pair of heated gloves come with one pair 7.4 volt lithium polymer battery, one USB DC charger, one user manual, and one storage bag. The gloves are made of high quality and very soft lycra. The interior is made of breathable and comfortable fleece. It absorbs moisture and keeps hands dry and warm. Thanks to the dual charging cable, both batteries can be charged at the same time. The charging plug can be connected to a USB cable so that it can also be used for other devices. The user manual is available in 7 languages and you can read all the information you need. However, I discovered that using the gloves is so simple that you don't even need the manual. Thanks to the material mixture of polyester, lycra and wool, the gloves are beautifully flexible and therefore fit perfectly to the hand. They can be connected to each other with a clip, practical to have them both ready quickly. The zipper for the battery bag is waterproof, which I think is very important for us outdoorsmen. The zipper is nice and easy to move. You connect the charged battery using a cable that is permanently installed in the glove, and then simply store it in the small pocket on your wrist. And the gloves are ready to use. The 3 heat settings, high colored red, medium white and low blue, can be adjusted with a touch of a button. The battery life depends on the used heating level and the temperature conditions you are having. It's 2 hours on high heat, up to 4 hours on medium heat and 5 hours on low heat. The glow of the display is pleasantly subtle and therefore not particularly noticeable, which I think is very good. Here you can see the gloves on the hand. They fit very well. According to the manufacturer, the gloves should heat up in 30 seconds. Far infrared carbon fiber heating elements cover the entire back of the hand and fingertips. The warming effect can be felt very quickly and a wonderful feel-good climate develops. The thumb and index finger are all made of conductive PU material, so you can touch the phone without taking off your winter gloves. I think this is very practical and shouldn't be missed when using gloves. What do you think? Let's continue with the hunting and working gloves from saviorheat. They come with the same accessories like the S13 gloves. The dual charging cable uses a light to indicate whether both batteries are fully charged. Of course, you also have this with the charging cable from the S13. The glove material is a high quality sheepskin, cotton and soft wool. The palm and parts of the knuckles and fingertips are reinforced with soft sheepskin, which is very comfortable to wear. The index finger can be opened and fixed with Velcro. The leather also protects the hands and increases grip. This makes them also very suitable for bikers. They are wind and water resistant with an impermeable layer, and the used material is breathable. These gloves can also be connected with a clip. Very practical. Here you find also a waterproof zipper for the battery bag. And like the S13 gloves, you connect the charged battery using a cable that is permanently installed in the gloves. And then simply store it in the small pocket on your wrist. A zipper and sewn in flexible material make it easier to put the gloves on. The inner material is soft and pleasant on the skin and is breathable. The three heat settings, high, medium, and low, can be simply adjusted with the touch of a button, and the battery life can be up to 6 hours in the low heating level. The brightness of the red display is a bit too high for my taste, but this can be solved pragmatically by covering up with a jacket sleeve, for example. Tools like the axe here can be used safely with the gloves, not only for rough work, but also storing the axe is easy to handle. As I told you before, the index finger can be opened and fixed with Velcro, so you can use the finger to use your mobile devices or having a better feeling on the trigger when you're a hunter. Well done from saviorheat. I like the real tree camo look of the gloves and that they are silent when using.
Welcome back to the conclusion. Friends, these gloves are perfect when you're outside in the cold. The hunting and working gloves are winter waterproof and, like the S13 gloves, fit perfectly on the hand. The three heating levels allow you to adapt perfectly to the weather conditions. The setting is super easy to do by pressing the button. I think the quick heating and equally quick charging of the battery is brilliant. For hunters, the free forefinger is of course an advantage for finding the pressure point. Great idea! So friends, if you want to have warm hands when it's getting really cold again, then I can highly recommend the gloves from saviorheat. We see us in the forest.